which will include Patrickson Delgado, young Ecuadorian midfielder who played 90 minutes for the first time last week, which includes 3 players who are on the MLS team of the match day after their 5-0 win last week. Over the ball is Eugene Onsa for FC Dallas. Nico Estevez starting the same 11 that had a goalless draw last week against St. Louis City. And Onsa with the first touch back to goalkeeper Martin Poss. And off we go with FC Dallas and Seattle Sounders clashing here in Frisco, Texas. Seattle have had some wins here, including in 2021. But that's the only time they've won in the last 10 regular season games they played at Frisco. And straight away, something Delgado likes to just go by his first name, Patrickson. The outswinging corner kick is dealt with by Jackson Reagan. This will fall near the corner flag for Patrickson. But he is not on the score sheet yet this season with a goal or an assist. Delgado, dangerous ball in.
What a ball.
It is dealt with in the end.
Trying to anticipate where the ball's going to land, and so for a striker as well.
Seeley ran towards it. Patrickson swings it in. And dealt with again by Seattle. Cushioned down by Ibiaga. Lachette plays it. Onsa, deflection, diving save, Stephen Fry! Rusnak had 2 goals in the playoff series against FC Dallas last year. Raul Ruidiaz turns. Christian Roldan is on the left-hand side. Looking for Ruidiaz. Ruidiaz, now Rusnak looking to turn and shoot. Oh, and just wide. So close for Rusnak that just mentioned.
Playing 3 at the back. So all of a sudden you've got these players running at you. It's where you're going to have to communicate.
Ruidiaz a chance! And Ruidiaz shoots from outside the box more than any player in Major League Soccer so far in 2000. Jordan Morris. Morris 1v1, slipped around Paul Arriola. Now he's in the danger area. FC Dallas trying to close off the shooting lanes. They did not, but the ball ends up just being deflected wide in the end. Rusnak rolled on in space on the right-hand side. A lot of it goes for goal. And able to softly cushion it down with his hands. Martin Poss on loan from the Ecuadorian club Independiente del Valle. Ball won by Lachette. Switch Peter Musa. And he does switch it. And an arriving run by Dante Seeley. And a nice first touch. And a second. And a third. Got him an opportunity to shoot. Delivery in by Patrickson to the near post.
That's
and a header is wide.
It's a chance by the big man. Coming in quickly. You've seen him defend. And now you've seen him get on the end of things. And that's why he's in the team. He's 35 years of age. Omar has been an excellent professional. And
give it away here to Eugene Onsa. Onsa going for goal. He had the similar shooting opportunity that Dante Seeley did moments ago. Outside the area, cutting in on the right foot, which includes João Paulo, his first 11 minutes of the season last week. And also Leo Chu is back and available. Crossed by Paul Arriola. And going for goal is Peter Musa. And it bounced up on him. And consequently, the shot was driven way over.
But he's been a big loss. We talk about Jesus Ferreira, but as you said, it was someone that's won a Champions League with his calming influence on the game.
Yep. Right now, this is Morris down the right-hand side. He has options. Looking for Ruidiaz, and it went past right there to Christian Roldan. Oh my goodness!
You got away with big time. You're going to get a delivery because you can't expect it to be too much.
Seeley.
Oh, that's poor again.
Delivery was intercepted by Ovid Vargas. Oh boy. As you rightly said, Alexis De Silva is continued on later this month when Seattle plays against Philadelphia Union. But we now start the second half. First touch of the ball by Raul Ruidiaz. And back to Jackson Reagan. And now Seattle moving left to right here in the second half at Toyota Stadium in Frisco.
Maybe motivated to build off of what they did last week, get a draw, and then win the game. Now, if that's a nervy 1-0 or you can score 5 goals, they really don't matter.
Long ball.
Running forward, not necessarily to get the ball, but to tie the opposition down.
Playing more direct this time. Martin Poss on the goal kick. Patrickson sent it skyward. Headed forward by Sam Junca. Header by Josh Atencio. Musa.
Keep the ball now. Don't force the issue. Just keep driving at him and make the defender make a decision.
And Arriola on his right in space, but goes for goal, and a strong right hand by Stephen Fry.
And look at Stephen Fry with his defenders. One of them had to go to the ball. You can't keep...
His 106th clean sheet last week. That save preserves a chance for a 107th. Corner kick to the near post. Leggett tried to slow it down. Raul Ruiz-Diaz.
Look who's
and
back to
a
help
diving header back by Paul Arriola.
Yeah, I mean, a real leader by hard work, commitment, and you can see that his teammates are giving him a round of applause as well. A lot of the work that gets done, and that's when you're in a hole. As
Toronto FC and Columbus Crew player. Came back to MLS last summer after 2 years in Belgium. Here's Arriola, Paul Arriola. Arriola way off.
Well, he thinks there was a little nudge in his back, and Jordan Morris coming back, just helping out. But again,
last year he had 2 goals battling injuries, one of the playoffs against Seattle as well. Ball one back here by FC Dallas. Curled in ball, good one by Sealy.
Oh,
and it's a run, and it's a header down on the ground and wide, and it should have been a goal. It should have been a goal for Sebastian Leggett. I have to say that I can't take credit for that bit of footballing wisdom.
Unlike you, because you do like to take credit for other people's work. I've known that of you quite a while.
Alex Roldan to Christian Roldan. Roldan cut it on his left foot. Dangerous ball at the back post. Oh, the header bounces over. You had Jordan Morris, you had Raul Ruiz-Diaz, both there at the back post. Major struggles last year, playing quite well this season. They're right in the picture in the Western Conference playoff chase, that is, in the early part of the season. And that game will be at 9:30 Eastern time here on MLS Season Pass next week. FC Dallas, Colorado Rapids. And we've got a yellow card given here to Paul Arriola for the professional foul.
Yeah,
just Liam Frazier.
That's some space now.
Yeah, some space for Sebastian Leggett. Tracking back is Joao Paulo. Right-hand side, Dante Sealy. 1v1 against Nuhu. Plays it to Leggett. Oh, nice back heel. Sealy, a shot!
That's why he's on the right-hand side. Wonderful play. Excellent by
Yeimar.
I say, don't foul. Do not foul.
And that's it. It is over. 0-0 draw tonight at Toyota Stadium.